Okay, let's dive into this. Welcome to a brand new analysis where we're unpacking the absolute realities of content creation today. We are looking directly at the YouTube growth formula, going all the way from zero to viral. If you've ever looked at the digital landscape and just wondered, what exactly happens behind the scenes of those explosive, completely life-changing channels, well, you're in the exact right place. This explainer is going to completely strip away the mystery and focus on the raw, undeniable mechanics of success. Think about it. Every single day, literally millions of people hit that Create Channel button. They upload their very first piece of content with incredibly high hopes, ready to take on the world. But the reality of the creator economy is actually pretty stark. Out of all those millions, only a microscopic fraction ever taste massive success and actually go viral. So, the crucial point is, there's a massive, almost intimidating gap between the everyday starters and the exclusive few who achieve true virality. And let's be totally honest with each other here. If you're tuning into this analysis right now, you might be feeling that exact frustration that lives right smack in the middle of that gap. You're putting in the work, you're grinding, but your growth is just entirely stagnant, leaving you wondering how on earth you actually managed to cross over to the other side. Which brings us to one single, completely inescapable word. Why? Why do so many people fail while a tiny handful absolutely skyrocket to the top? Let that powerful question just hang in the air for a second, because the moment we actually ask why, we shift our entire narrative away from just staring hopelessly at the problem, and it forces us to look directly at the underlying reasons. Let's start breaking down the assumptions we all make. First question, do they have an expensive camera? Is that the big secret? Are the creators who make it just dropping thousands of dollars on a high-end cinematic gear, and that price tag is the barrier keeping you out? Well, we need to debunk this myth right out of the gate. Research clearly shows that high-end cinematic gear is absolutely not the deciding factor keeping you out. Okay, so if it's not the camera, are they just lucky? Did these incredibly successful creators simply stumble into good fortune? Were they just sitting in exactly the right place at exactly the right time while the rest of us completely missed the boat? I mean, it's really easy to blame luck, but is that really what's happening behind the scenes? Or, is this something much deeper? Is there some hidden YouTube algorithm secret? Because this is the one we all whisker about, isn't it? The idea that there's this closely guarded mathematical secret kept locked away in a vault somewhere, entirely hidden from normal, everyday people. We start to believe that unless you know this exact line of code, you just don't stand a chance. But the real answer isn't found in any of those myths. Today's analysis strips away all the rumors to look directly at the actual, unvarnished blueprint for YouTube growth. No fluff, no excuses, just the pure mechanics of what is genuinely working right now for those who actually manage to break through the noise. And this brilliantly illustrates exactly what that formula can achieve when you apply it correctly. First off, this isn't some game reserved just for massive corporate studios. Every day, small creators are actively securing millions of views. Second, and I think this is the most powerful part, even the absolute smallest channels can completely alter their life trajectory with just one perfectly executed upload. It's really that impactful. And we aren't talking about outdated strategies from 5 years ago either. The insights we're unpacking today form the exact up-to-date roadmap to earning money on YouTube in the year 2026. This is highly relevant, forward-looking information that's designed specifically for the landscape of tomorrow. Consider this for a second. These specific, actionable insights aren't just interesting trivia to brush off. They hold the literal key to your upcoming breakthrough. Perhaps they will make your next viral video. So here is my final, provocative question for you today. Are you ready to put your headphones on and really block out the noise? Millions start, but very few succeed. If you're truly ready to cross that gap, lock your focus in and let's break down the rest of this formula.